Crazy for returning to driven dreams. Today we're diving into the long-awaited return of one of the most legendary roadsters in automotive history, the 2025 Honda S2000. For those who know, the name alone sends a jolt of excitement down the spine. For those who don't, let's just say this isn't just any convertible. It's a cult icon, a pure driving machine, and a symbol of what happens when engineering passion meets unfiltered driving joy. After years of speculation, fan-made concepts, forum debates, and hopeful rumors, Honda is finally bringing back the S2000, reimagined for a new generation but still loyal to its original spirit. This two-door sports roadster is built to turn heads, grip roads, and revive the soul of performance driving in an age increasingly dominated by hybrids, EVs, and automation. The new S2000 will re-enter a market filled with serious contenders. From the budget-friendly Mazda MX-5 Miata to the more premium rivals like the Porsche 718 Boxster, BMW Z4, and even Toyota's resurgent Supra. But Honda isn't looking to copy anyone. The 2025 S2000 is carving its own lane, with a perfect blend of modern style, lightweight engineering, and driver-focused technology, making it one of the most exciting roadsters we've seen in decades. Now let's talk design, because honestly, the 2025 S2000 looks like it belongs in a concept car showroom. It's futuristic, yet unmistakably Honda. At the front, you're met with a bold, aggressive grille that dominates the lower fascia, tightly wrapped by angular LED headlights that give it a sharp, almost predatory look. This isn't a soft, bubbly sports car. It's angular, lean, and full of purpose. The front bumper's aerodynamic vents aren't just for looks. They intelligently manage airflow to enhance stability at high speeds, a nod to Honda's racing DNA. From the side, the silhouette is low, sculpted, and muscular. A pronounced hood curve and chiseled body lines lend the car a dynamic, athletic posture, while large, modern wheels and flared fenders add an extra shot of aggression. It's a car that looks like it's moving even when it's standing still. Around the back, the design continues to impress. A rear diffuser and subtle spoiler aren't just there to play dress-up. They serve real aerodynamic functions, boosting downforce and improving cornering precision. And those LED taillights, styled in a unique C shape, provide a signature look that sets it apart from anything else on the road. It's a total package that screams performance without shouting, sleek, confident, and built with intention. But the beauty of the S2000 has always been more than skin deep. It's in the way it drives. The original was famous for its high-revving, naturally aspirated engine, tight manual transmission, and perfectly balanced rear-wheel drive platform. And while the 2025 model will respect that DNA, Honda is updating the formula to meet modern expectations and environmental regulations. Enthusiasts can expect a turbocharged four-cylinder VTEC engine, likely producing around 300 horsepower, depending on the trim. That may disappoint some purists who long for the days of screaming 9,000 RPM redlines. But this new power plant promises to be more responsive, more efficient, and still an absolute thrill to drive. Honda has spent years fine-tuning its turbocharged engines, like those found in the Civic Type R, and you can bet that tech will trickle down into the new S2000. For those craving something even more futuristic, rumors of a hybrid option are gaining traction. A performance hybrid setup, possibly combining electric torque with a high-revving gas engine, could offer blistering acceleration while maintaining balance and handling, perfect for canyon carving or weekend track days. Though less likely, some enthusiasts are still holding out hope for a lightweight, high-revving, naturally aspirated special edition. But environmental and regulatory constraints may keep that dream grounded, at least in mass production. Performance aside, the driving experience is where the S2000 legacy truly lives, and the 2025 version aims to deliver that pure analog feel with just enough digital assistance to make it adaptable for modern drivers. Expect a 6-speed manual transmission as standard on base trims, with an automatic or dual clutch available for those who want a more tech-friendly setup. But let's be honest, the heart of the S2000 lies in rowing your own gears. heel-toeing into a tight corner, and feeling every bump and bend through a precisely tuned suspension and lightweight chassis. Honda will almost certainly prioritize low curb weight, likely under 3,000 pounds, to maintain nimble handling and quick reflexes. Expect a 50 weight distribution, responsive steering, and a chassis tuned for driver feedback, not artificial softness. This is a car that wants you to participate, not just sit back and be driven. Inside, the cabin will reflect a blend of minimalist sportiness and modern tech. Don't expect luxury car plushness. That's not the point. Instead, Honda will likely deliver driver-centric ergonomics, supportive bucket seats, and a digital cluster with customizable driving data. Think Civic Type R meets NSX, but toned down for roadster duty. Infotainment will be there, likely with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and navigation, but it will take a back seat to the experience of driving itself. You're here to connect with the road, not scroll through playlists. Materials will favor durability and lightness, with Alcantara, leather, and metal accents over soft-touch plastics. Every knob, dial, and screen will serve a purpose. It's not about excess, it's about precision. As for pricing, early forecasts suggest a base MSRP of $55,000, positioning the 2025 S2000 right between its entry-level and premium rivals. That's more than a Miata, sure, but this isn't trying to be a Miata. This is a car with more power, more prestige, and a legacy to uphold. Higher trims, such as a Type S or Type R, could push pricing into the $70,000 range. But with the kind of performance and exclusivity these variants are expected to offer, that might just be a steal in today's market. Limited editions with unique tuning, cosmetic upgrades, and track-ready components would only add to the car's desirability and collector status. So what does the 2025 Honda S2000 really represent? It's not just a return of a nameplate. It's a return to form. A celebration of what makes driving thrilling, rewarding, and emotionally charged. In a world increasingly dominated by touchscreens, automation, and electric silence, the S2000 reminds us of something simpler. The joy of the open road, the sound of an engine winding out, and the feel of G-forces as you clip an apex perfectly. It's a car built for the passionate, for the ones who still value feel over fluff, connection over convenience, and spirit over status. Whether you're a die-hard fan of the original or a young enthusiast discovering the S2000 name for the first time, 2025 is shaping up to be an unforgettable year. The new S2000 might not be exactly what it was in the past, but in many ways, it might just be something even better, a modern classic in the making designed to inspire a new era of drivers. So buckle up. The return of a legend is almost here.